True love, is it worth the wait? Join me as I take on the challenge of exploring what true love means and whether it's worth the wait. We've all heard of true love, but what does it mean? True love is about finding that deep connection with someone, the kind that makes you feel like you've finally found your missing piece. It's the kind of love that makes you feel like you're home, like you're exactly where you're meant to be. And one of the most significant aspects of true love is the willingness to wait for it. We live in a society that's all about instant gratification. We want what we want, and we want it now. We're constantly bombarded with social media, showing us the highlight reels of other people's relationships, making us feel like we're missing out if we're not in a relationship. But the truth is, true love is not something you can rush. It takes time, effort, and patience to build a connection that's strong and real. One of our biggest mistakes is assuming that true love is just a feeling. It's just a spark, a chemistry that happens instantly. But the truth is, true love is a choice. It's a choice to commit, work through the hard times, and grow together. And that choice takes time. It takes getting to know someone and their heart, soul, and values. It takes being willing to be vulnerable, open, and honest. And that's not something you can rush. The pressure to find someone quickly can lead us to overlook the red flags, ignore our intuition, and settle for someone who's not right for us. This pressure can also lead us to focus on the wrong things. We focus on the external stuff, how someone looks, how much money they make, what they do for a living. We forget to look for the qualities that truly matter: kindness, empathy, integrity. We forget to look for someone who shares our values, passions, and dreams. And we end up in shallow relationships that lack depth and genuine connection. But what if we took a different approach? What if we took the time to focus on ourselves, to work on our growth and healing? What if we took the time to figure out what we want and need in a partner? What if we took the time to develop our identities, interests, and passions? True love becomes a lot more straightforward. We're more attractive to the right people, confident and secure, and we'd see that true love is worth the wait. One of the most powerful stories I've ever heard is about a woman on a journey to find true love. She'd been through a string of failed relationships and was starting to lose hope, but she refused to settle. She took the time to focus on herself, work on her healing, and develop her interests. And then one day, she met him. It was as if the universe had brought them together. They shared the same values, passions, and sense of humor. They connected on a deep level, and they both knew it. They took their time, got to know each other, and built a strong foundation. And now, they're in a truly fulfilling, loving, and genuinely life-changing relationship. The point of this story is that true love is worth the wait. It's worth taking the time to get to know yourself and to get to know others. It's worth being patient, being kind, being gentle. It's worth being willing to take risks, be vulnerable, and be open. Because when we do, we open ourselves up to the possibility of true love. In the end, true love is about finding that deep connection with someone which makes you feel like you've finally found your missing piece. It's about being patient, being kind, being gentle. It's about being willing to take risks, be vulnerable, and be open. And it's about knowing that true love is worth the wait. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have a story about waiting for true love, or if you've settled too soon, share it with me in the comments below. And if you want more insights on love and relationships, check out my other videos.